American Airlines Center in Dallas, the home court advantage. The Kings with a note. They put together game after game, winning fantastic stretch.
And this is a team they'll see a lot of. Fort went their way. We'll see if they can push it to a 2-0 lead tonight.
And guys, doing it in would be huge. I mean, it would really establish them as the dominant in these matchups.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. Freak is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Collison in at the point. Now here's Williams. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's on Darren Collison.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Williams drops them both. And it's Sacramento's ball. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Here is Matthews, following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Parsons outside. Sanders high post. Nowitzki outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Parsons outside. From the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Really such a security blanket, Greg, when you can count on that second unit to step in and provide key minutes, especially when the game is in doubt.
Now here's Cousins, following the miss by Wesley Matthews. Cousins with a screen for Collison. And stolen by Darren Williams. Nobody near Parsons. Parsons missing again.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
The feed to Cousins. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Nowitzki a screen. And Williams, here we go. Puts up a 3. And the basket by Nowitzki.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Gay outside. He's against Sanders. There's a screen. Freak passes to McLemore. Gay kicks to Freak. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good. Freak. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Spates checked in for Sanders. Anderson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Harris is checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Barea subbed in for Darren Williams. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Kufis checked in for Cousins. Aminu comes in for Rudy Gay. Lance Stevenson's checked in for McLemore. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Darren Collison. Now here is Harris. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And good on the basket. Book it. Parsons got his first points in this one.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
They set the pick. Rondo dishes to Kufis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Mavericks trail by 3. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Spates with a screen on Stevenson. To the middle. Here's Parsons. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Parsons got his second basket.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Now here's Rondo, guarded by Barea. Rondo kicks to Freak, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
A beautiful pass by Rondo. That's excellent teamwork.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And the Kings making a change here. Caspi's checked in. So the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Larry Sanders is checked in for Spates. Nowitzki comes in for Parsons. Wesley Matthews checked in for Anderson. And it's Williams in for Harris. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Koufos. Freak comes in for Caspi. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Al Farouk Aminu. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. Sacramento leading by 12. On the court right now for the Kings. Freak in at power forward. Lance Stevenson is out there with Collison. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Over the last month, let's see how the Mavericks fared in the NBA rankings. 3rd in fewest turnovers per game. 5th in three-point field goal percentage. And they also show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That's elite-level marksmanship at the stripe.
They don't make many mistakes. I just love the mental toughness. You saw 3rd fewest turnovers per game. Great decision-making is so valuable, particularly down the stretch. Definitely a notch in their favor.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He finished with 30 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
And he sinks the second. 13. They set the pick. The drive by Collison. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And Matthews gets it to go.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Kings getting the bucket. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Barea kicks to Sanders. And the rejection by Cousins. McLemore, the pass to Cousins. Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Dallas. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys, and they have nobody to blame but themselves for that. You've got to do a better job of working harder to put up points.
Here is Barea following the basket by Freak, and the shot is good. That's 7 points for Nowitzki.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And it's Freak missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Matthews. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. And the foul called on Freak. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Spates checked in for Nowitzki. And that does it for the first half of play. The Kings on.
Well, DeMarcus.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all filled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Dallas, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Williams is out there with Matthews. And it's Sanders in at the 5 down low. Here's Freak after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. Number 1, the Kings.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
He doesn't get the second one. Mavericks trail by 11. Now here's Sanders. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And it's blocked. McLemore with the ball. The dish to Collison. Gay kicks to Freak. Parsons with some nice D.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
The three-pointer no good. Kings leading now by 11. Here's Freak. 17 points in the game. Rudy Gay on the wing. He kicks it to Freak. 5 on the clock. Parsons against Cousins. And good on the basket. Book it. Cousins has got 14 points.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work. And he has today made it look easy.
Sanders. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
To the wing right side. McLemore dishes to Freak. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Nowitzki right side. The 11-footer. Here's Sanders. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. He's got 7.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
That's good.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Screen by Sanders. Williams passes to Sanders. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Collison with it. Williams picks him up. Freak